Gotta be on frequency C or A. So now we're getting audio.
All right, well, you just missed a great kick return with Britton Covey. And we just kick it off to PG, make a few moves, and he's down.
Ooh. Yeah, you're fine.
You play right away.
Introduce yourself.
All right, well, you're listening to Timpview Football with Chandler Peterson.
It's Ryan Huang.
And Timpview has returned the opening kick again by Britton Covey to give Timpview a 7-0 lead early in the first quarter.
Jeremiah Evans in the shotgun.
Yeah, run.
Hands it off.
2-yard run.
About a yard run there.
All right, Ryan, what do you think Timpview needs to improve on the most after the last game?
I'm looking for better tackles from the D ends and better coverage from the DBs.
Not shown early.
And that was about a 15-yard gain thrown from Jeremiah Evans.
Play.
Jeremiah Evans in the shotgun again. He snaps the ball. And he is sacked on the play. Isaiah Nakua on the sack.
We're going to need a big game out of the D-line. That was non-existent last game against Skyview. Our D-line was nowhere to be found. Skyview was running all over. That's going to need to be a big improvement for Timpview if they want to win this game.
Yes. It's a bunch formation. Snaps it, hands the ball off. And he is going nowhere. No gain on the play.
That's exactly what we needed to see from Isaiah this game. Coming out with two great tackles. All right, well, it's going to be a third and about a 15.
Timpview's defense has been looking good so far.
That's what we need. The defense was nowhere last game.
Jeremiah Evans snaps the ball again. He is pressured. Screen pass. And it is...
It looks like he's short.
He's short. He's about 2 yards short of the first down.
I expect to go for it. And PG will. Coming back in their offensive lineup. Wouldn't be shocked to see a run up the middle.
Yeah, the run up the middle.
Oh.
And false start. Number 90, Gabe Reed. Offside.
It's going to be an automatic first down.
For the Vikings.
Not what we needed. Looked like Timpview was going to come out strong, but again, penalties cost them a little shovel pass. He finds a hole. He's going to be taken down at the 36-yard line. And there's a penalty flag from late. Let's see what the penalty is. Looks like a unsportsmanlike. Yep. 15-yard penalty against the defense. Again, early on, the penalties are killing Timpview.
There's a lot of aggressive players on Timpview's defense.
A lot of egos out there. A lot of selfishness out there. What I saw last game, that needs to be changed, and does not look like it was.
The Vikings are in the empty formation. Jeremiah Evans changing the play at the line. And he snaps the ball. And he is looking in the middle. And number 8, Caleb Benker on the reception there. That will give the Vikings another first down.
The secondary, again, has holes, and PG is taking advantage of it early on. PG's going to have the ball around the 8-yard line. Going to hand it off, and it's hit. It is hit.
He's dropped down by Isaiah Nakua and Devin Kafusi.
That's exactly what we needed. Isaiah is a great talent. Did not show it too much last game, but has come out early on, playing the game that we expected him to have.
They have Tyus Moy and Tegan Christiansen at the backfield at safety. Jeremiah Evans snaps the ball. He's looking, and he has Micah Jones for the touchdown.
Secondary not looking impressive early on, but a good sign is our defensive line has been stepping up. Defensive line has stepped up, but not so much the secondary. Finding holes all the way down the field for a touchdown for PG.
And the extra point is good. Kicked by Caesar.
Are you going to do stats?
Just like say stats on here and stuff. Or no.
Alright. PG ties it up early, not what we wanted to see. Alright. PG started off slow, had a 3rd and long, but because of penalties was able to convert, and another penalty gave PG 20 yards on that drive. 20 unearned yards just on penalties. Not what Timpview needed. But hopefully we can get another spark from star junior Britton Covey.
Try not to bump the tail.
All right. The Timpview return team's lining up. Caesar Madaville.
I do not expect him to kick to Britton Covey. He has returned 2 kicks in 2 games. Speed kills, baby.
And Caesar Madaville kicks it off. And Britton Covey receives it again. Look for a great return. Jukes bounces out. And he is brought down on the 20-yard line.
Talking to a lot of the offensive players, a big thing that they notice in film is that PG likes to blitz, sending at least 6 players each play, liking to put pressure on the quarterback and like to shut down the run. Look for Rhett Van Leeuwen and Britton Covey to be targeted early on, and look for the returning Knight Woodward to have a big game for Timpview Thunderbirds.
Timpview's in a shotgun formation. Isaiah Holloway in the back with Kendall Tuua. Motions Mitch Stevenson. Likes the ball, and he looks for him. And it's about a 4-yard gain by Mitch Stevenson.
A big thing that talking to Isaiah was he wanted to get more receivers involved. He wanted to spread the ball and not concentrate too much on one player. And it looks like they're starting off with a nice pass to Mitch, getting a nice 3-yard gain. Look for Timpview to move the ball. Got a lot of weapons on offense.
Isaiah Holloway hikes the ball. He hands it off to Kendall Tuua. And he picks up about 7 yards. Shy of the first down.
Timpview's going to go on the hurry up. I know it was a big thing for them, wanting to hurry up and catch the defense off guard as much as they could. It's going to be a big thing for them this game. Isaiah in the shotgun, scanning the defense. Snaps away, fakes the handoff, and almost intercepted off the hands of PG.
Number 82. Russell Elder, number 82.
Nice play by number 82, Russell Elder. It's going to be a 4th and 1. Looks like Timpview's going to punt. Not what we needed from the first offensive drive for Timpview. Not able to get the first down, going 3 and out on the first drive.
Number 55, P.O. Stowers in the backfield to punt. And there's a flag. And not a very good punt by P.O. Stowers there. But let's see what the flag is.
It looks like it was on Kendall. Going false start. It was not set. But they're going to decline the penalty and take the spot, looks like. The penalty will be declined, and looks like PG will start at Timpview's 36, or they're going to start at the 39-yard line.
The Timpview defense is out, and we have AJ Frank and Hastings Madsen at the corner position. Look for Hastings Madsen to have another great game at corner.
Going to be a handoff. He's going to be stopped down. Another great play by Max and Isaiah. Look for the Timpview front seven to step up big this game. Not doing a very good job last game, but early on they have been the key factor, not letting PG run at all. But another big question is that secondary. He's going to fake the handoff under heavy pressure.
He throws a screen to TJ Wind, and he is stopped. No gain.
Nice play by Max and Kendall too. Tyus Moy.
It's 3rd and 11. Jeremiah Evans, looking at the Timpview's defense, hikes the ball. He's looking downfield. And one-handed catch. A good grab by Malik Overshield. A one-handed catch. That was pretty good.
PG going in the hurry-up offense, trying to catch Timpview off guard, and it's working so far.
Jeremiah Evans in the shotgun. Once again, looking at the Timpview's defense, hikes the ball, hands it off to TJ Wind, and he is stopped short, about a gain of 2 yards.
By Devin Kafusi. PG's offense is moving on Timpview's defense very easily. Not a lot of push.
Just everybody stay away from the table, man. You guys can clip this on your belt or something.
And once again, the Timpview secondary has been struggling so far. Looks for the same receiver. Excuse me. Spencer Romney with the reception. Just shy of the touchdown there. Pleasant Grove will start at the 2-yard line. And look for them punching it right in the middle.
They got 3 men in the backfield with Jeremiah. And they will punt it in for a touchdown. TJ Wynn with the touchdown will put PG up 13-7 with the PAT coming up. Not impressive by Timpview's defense at all. Very, very lackadaisical defense.
Hey, I want to see the goal post.
The PAT is good. PG will go up 14-7 with 5:24 remaining in the first quarter. The defense is getting torn apart once again. It's that secondary, I'm telling you.
I hope the Timpview defense patches the secondary up, or else they're going to get killed out there all game.
Looks just like the Skyview game. The quarterback for Skyview was passing all over, and looks like it's going to be the same for PG. Need to get tighter coverage. A lot of holes in that defense. But the front seven, the D-line and the linebackers have shown up this game, and that's what we needed. Everyone take 10 steps back. We can go down.
This is better.
Bring Covey and Porter Case back to return.
It's
Caesar Martinell with the kick. Special teams has been big for Timpview, not even a spark early on. And they will kick it to Britton Covey again. Oh, never mind, Sauce. Porter Case. And he's hit at the 26-yard line where Timpview will start their possession.
Last possession, the Timpview offense went 3 and out. Look for them to move the ball more.
They need to get the receivers involved. They got 4 nice weapons with Britton Covey, Mitch Stevenson, Rhett Van Leeuwen, and Knight Woodward. 4 great receivers and a nice receiver in the backfield with Porter. When they're stretching, we'll get about 2 yards on the play. They got a lot of speed on that offense. Look for them to spread the ball, get a lot of people involved, because that's what we like to do here at Timpview, is spread the ball.
Yes, the spread offense has been doing Timpview good for the past decade.
Look for it to continue. That's been their bread and butter right there. Spreading the ball. You can't key on any one player.
Doubles on each side. Isaiah Holloway hikes the ball. And with pressure, he throws away the ball.
Is hit. Under heavy pressure.
Yep, he had to get that ball out quickly.
No
avoiding
time.
the sack.
Good
play. Good play by Isaiah.
It's going to be 3rd and 9 for Timpview. Need to get a first down. Do not want to go back-to-back 3 and outs.
Trio on the left side. Oh, and PG jumps offside.
Be a nice 5 yards. Should give Timpview about a 3rd and 5 situation.
Yes, good position.
Makes it a lot easier to pick up 5. The percentages go up when you have under 5 yards by about 30% of conversion rate. We got a trio on the left side with Britton Covey alone on the right. Look to target him. It's going to be a hike. Look to the trio. Too high for Mitch. And there will be a flag. Looks like a pass interference against PG.
Against Mitch Stevenson.
Great route by that kid. Gotta love his heart. Was not a starter early on, but has worked his way up to start and has done great things for Timpview. Catching the game-winning touchdown last week against Skyview. It's going to be automatic first down to give the Timpview the ball at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Doubles on each side. Kendall Tu'ua in the backfield with Isaiah Holloway. Looks like he's checking on the line. And he is going to... False start, number 71 on Timpview's offense. Colton Murray.
False start.
And it's going to be a 5-yard penalty on the Thunderbirds, making it 1st and 15. Penalties have been killing Timpview's offense and defense lately. We got to eliminate these penalties.
Yeah, but the penalties on the defense has allowed PG to continue their drives and has been killing the offensive drives. It's going to be really hard with a 1st and 15 to get anything going. They got a trio with Trenton Evans on the right side.
On the single side.
Just checking the play. Snap. And incomplete, intended for Britton Covey. No, what's going on with that? That did not work.
It'll be 2nd down and about 15. and Timpview will yet again go with the trips formation again. On the left side, Isaiah Holloway snaps. And he's screen pass to Kendall Tu'ua. And it will be about a 5-yard gain. And there's a flag.
It's going to be a late hit against PG.
Looked like number 34 on that play.
It's going to be
Dallin Healy with the late hit.
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty and will give Timpview an automatic first down. That's right. That's a break for Timpview.
Oh, you don't count that. Don't write it. What? Because there's a flag, so it doesn't really count.
41 yard.
Timpview will start on the 41-yard line. Trip formation. Snaps the ball. Hands it off to Kendall Tu'ua. And he gets off a tackle and run about 3 yards. 3 yards.
Timpview's got a nice running back in Kendall and a great running back in Porter. Both do great things for it. Kendall more of a power and Porter more of a speed back, and they work very well together. It's exactly what you need in the backfield.
Yep, just like last year with Gregson and Braden. The combo works well. Motions Mitch Stevenson over, and he's going to throw to Rhett Van Leeuwen. And Rhett Van Leeuwen picks up the first down. That's a gain about 20 yards.
Keep it rolling, guys.
It's going to be a first down at about the 16-yard line. Timpview getting into the red zone with a great drive.
Yep, this is good. Getting into the red zone.
This time penalties have been killing PG, not the other way around. And penalties will kill anyone in a football game. Allowing Timpview to drive and hopefully can punch it in for a touchdown.
Isaiah Holloway scans the defense. With pressure, he's going to lob it up to Rhett Van Leeuwen. Incomplete. He was on tight pressure there, wasn't he?
Yeah, and Isaiah had no time. Under heavy pressure, two guys at him, and Rhett did not get the separation he wanted. It's going to be a second down, incomplete pass. Brent Covey's going to come off.
Yeah, but I feel like Isaiah Holloway should have thrown that ball away.
Yep, there was a corner all over him.
That was a dangerous throw.
We got the doubles.
Deep with Porter Case in the backfield, the speed back.
Let's see what they go with.
Looks the defense, and he hikes the ball. And it will be a read.
Nice stiff arm in the backfield, allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to be about a 3rd and 11.
Huh? Yeah, so 1 yard. Wait.
Timpview's almost going to have to punch it in right here to get a first down. It's going to be about 7 yard to get the first down. There's confusion on the sideline. Offense is confused. The play clock is running down, trying to get into empty formation. A lot of confusion. There's a fumble on the play, and it's jumped on by Isaiah Holloway. And it's going to be a 4th and long. There was confusion down there. No one really knew what was going on. And we could tell by the fumble.
Yes, it looked like the offense did not know what was going down there.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
On 4th down.
Looks like they don't have any trust in their kicker.
It is a bit far after Tyler Solorzano left.
He was a great kicker.
He was a good kicker.
We got junior Zach Simpson as a kicker.
Timpview in empty formation, and it looks like there's a flag on the field. I'm not sure what the flag was.
Looks like it's going to be on PG.
And it is against PG. That will bring Timpview closer to the end zone. You think they're going to kick it, or they're going to go for it?
It looks like it did not move the ball at all.
Oh.
It's going to stay.
Empty formation. Isaiah Hall in the shotgun.
It'll be about 4th and 18. It's going to be a long conversion.
And he's going deep to Mitch Stevenson. Oh, a little bit too far. That was a good throw.
Nice design play. Had him.
Nice corner route by Mitch Stevenson, but he just couldn't catch. Excuse me, Rhett Van Leeuwen.
It's going to be a turnover on downs, and PG will get the ball back. Timpview had a nice drive going on, but could not convert thanks to penalties. PG's offense is going to come out, and it's had no problem moving the ball against Timpview. Look for Isaiah Nakura and Gabe Reed to come up big. We need that secondary to step up.
Watch the secondary closely on this drive.
It will be the key in this game, and he will keep it, and is taken down.
No yards.
First hit by Emmett, but taken down by Max and I. It's going to be about 2nd and 10 again, and the quarterback's going to be empty by himself. PG's got 4 receivers to the right, with 1 lone. They're coming back to the ball. Nothing is open, and it's just going to throw it away. Where's the penalty on that one? That is intentional grounding.
That was an intentional.
There the flag comes in. I was going to say, he was definitely in the pocket, and no receiver anywhere near.
It's on the other side. I'm not sure if it is intentional grounding. It could be something else.
I don't know what else it would be. We'll see what it is. I mean, that was, to anyone that knows football, that was intentional grounding.
And it is.
That's not intentional grounding. That's a legal man downfield.
It was an illegal man downfield, and PG will be penalized for that play. It will push him back 5 yards. It'll be about 2nd and 15.
Penalties have been killing both teams early on, but PG has been able to overcome them.
It looks like Timpview's defense has got it together so far, putting a lot of pressure. Jeremiah Evans, he's looking downfield. Number 2, Stephen Romney, pacing Matson on the coverage, and it is a touchdown.
And slips like an idiot. And there is a penalty. Man, again, the secondary is just getting beat all day.
Man coverage on the far side, Hastings Matson.
Don't know how to fix that problem. Back-to-back games has just been killing them. But there was a late penalty. See what it is. The referees are talking about it, but man, Timpview not starting off the way we needed him to. The D-line has been doing very good. That secondary not stepping up. Unsportsmanlike against PG. Should be enforced on the kickoff.
Yep, the touchdown will count since it was after the play.
PG looking to go up 14 with 1.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Caesar Margigal on the kick, on the extra point. Now, what do you think of the defense? What should Timpview do to fix the problem?
I think we need a substitution in there somewhere. The 4 that are out there are not getting the job done. We need to get some new players in there.
Or some new coverage, you know?
Yeah, I don't think man-to-man is working. The PAT will be good
by Caesar,
but the secondary needs to be addressed. Something needs to change. That is back-to-back games. The secondary has just been getting torn apart. Last game, the front 7 was a problem for Timpview, but that problem looked to be solved as pressure is all over the quarterback, and PG has not been able to run early on. But that secondary needs to step up, but with the offense coming on, they need to move the ball and get a score. We cannot be down 2 possessions in the first quarter. We need to get some points on the board.
Timpview's return team is now on the field. Look for another great return here to put Timpview at a good field position. PG is lined up, and Caesar Margigal will kick off once again.
But with that penalty, Timpview should have great starting position and will just need to move the ball. With the returners with Porter Case and Britton Covey, they should get a good return, especially with the ball being put back 15 yards.
Yes. PG crowds pumped up, and ball is kicked off over Britton Covey. Still catches the ball. And he is brought down about the 25-yard line. 30. Oh, excuse me, the 30-yard line. I can't see what this is.
Don't hit my table.
The thing I've noticing is tempers are flaring early. There's been a lot of shoving in this game. These teams do not like each other.
It's a rivalry game. I mean, it's a big game against 5A. And being Timpview, they're a great program.
A lot of teams got a target on Timpview, wanted to prove. I mean, I think a lot of teams, Timpview is a measuring stick, but Kendall Tua on the run, we get about a 6-yard gain on the play. Kendall has 3 runs for 16 yards, doing great early on.
Yes, he's been carrying the ball well this quarter. I feel like they should give him the ball more to move the offense.
Yeah, he's giving them great position. I mean, it's 2nd and 4. That's what we need. We don't need big plays all the time. We just need to keep the sticks moving, and that's what we're going to do.
Yep. And it looks like offs.
Better not be a false start.
False start. I think it's the Vikings. Looked like number 56 move. Yep. The tackle. Yep. And it will be on number 56, Austin Taylor, and it will give Timpview another first down.
You know, that's a great thing. Started with Kendall's 6-yard run, but with the penalty gives them an easy first down, and that is what we need. Easy yards.
Once again, Isaiah Holloway will be on the shotgun. Snaps the ball. Fake hands-off. And he is brought down with a 2-yard loss. That was not a good read by him. I felt like he should have gave it to Kendall.
From what I saw, Kendall wasn't even looking for the handoff. I think he was expecting to count all the way. But Timpview hurrying up to the O-line, trying to catch PG's defense off guard and see what they can do. See if they can just get that quick little strike, move the ball in little bits and pieces. And they do, with a nice pass from Knight Woodward to gain about 5 yards. He's going to be taken down at the 45. It's going to be a 3rd and about a 7-yard situation, and there will be a timeout down on the field. Oh, end of the quarter. And now we got the stats by our man, Kenyon Snow.
Thanks, Chandler. At the end of the first quarter, Isaiah Holloway has 23 yards passing. Kendall Tua has 16 yards rushing, and the leading receiver is Rhett Van Loon with that 14-yard reception. Back to you, Chandler.
Thank you, Caden. Great job on there. Timpview, the offense has only got 7 points. Well, they got 0 points. I mean, the only touchdown is coming to special teams. What do you think the offense needs to do to get the ball moving?
I think they should run the ball more with Kendall. It's been working well.
It has given them an easy second down. When they get it to him and he gets a nice 5-yard gain, they only got to get 5 yards in 2 plays instead of having to get 10. And that's a big thing.
Yeah, and our offense needs to start rolling. First half wasn't a really good series for them. Not producing many yards.
Well, they got about a 3rd and 7.
And it will be a double formation. Fakes the handoff. Throws it to Britton Covey.
And he stretches
out for the first down. Let's see if he got it.
They give him not a good spot.
That's a terrible spot there.
Well, it's going to be about a 1 yard short. It's going to be 4th and 1, and it looks like Timpview's offense will stay on the field.
Yes, look for them to rush. Look for them to give it off to PK, so far right there.
Great speed in the backfield with him. Outrun anyone I've seen.
Mr. Sauce.
Ooh, that's an offsides. Another offside penalty. Keeping the Timpview drive alive.
Marcos Garcia.
There we go, baby. Timpview had penalties kill them last game, but so far this game, penalties have been working very well for them. Going in their favor, keeping their drive alive, giving them a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Why don't you just do it right now?
All right, we got a 1st and 10. Isaiah's going to roll out. He's going to too high for Britton Covey. It's going to be incomplete, giving them a 2nd and 10 situation.
Britton Covey was wide open on that play, but Isaiah Holloway just a little bit overthrown.
That's a tough throw with that. Him rolling to the left. That's a hard throw for a right-handed quarterback, but one you need to make.
Yep. He just needs to calm down in the pocket and just make the throw.
Yep. With that completion, I would have given him an easy 2nd yard, 2nd down to go.
Okay. I can just do this by myself.
All right, it's going to be 2nd and 10. You got Portercase in the backfield. And there's penalties down.
All flags all over the field.
It's going to be false start. Marching back 5 yards. Timpview has not been able to solve the penalty problem. Bringing him back for the 2nd and 15. Not what we needed. We got trips to the left.
Look on the left side. Most likely Mitch Stevenson will be open.
He's got great speed and great route running ability. They will drop back. And it is picked off by PG. He's returning it. Has a nice couple blocks. And is pushed out of bounds by Isaiah Holloway at the Timpview 45-yard line. Do not know where he was thrown on that one. No receiver in the area.
He just lobbed that thing up there, and Jared Ivan picked it off for the Vikings.
I think he was just under heavy pressure and did not know what to do with that. Yep. All right, well, Timpview's defense back for the first time this half. Ryan, what do you think the defense needs to improve on mainly in this 2nd quarter?
I'm mainly looking at the secondary. They need to lock down on the receivers.
The receivers have just been doing anything, getting wide open all game.
Jeremiah Evans in the backfield with. Looks down.
An interception. Picked off by Amatella.
P.O. Stowers. P.O. Stowers on the interception there. Great play. That's what Timpview needed.
And walking off the field, I see Isaiah Nakura is not happy with his helmet ripped off. He does not look happy.
It was a good play.
Exactly what Timpview needed, giving them the ball back. They need a spark to get something going for this offense. Offense has been doing nothing all night, relying on the special teams to score for them.
Timpview's offense huddled up.
Hey, don't bump my table.
It'll be trips on the left. Kendall Tu'ua in the backfield with Isaiah Holloway. Snaps the ball. And Britton Covey on the reception. A gain about 4 yards.
It's going to be a 2nd and 7 for Timpview at the 42-yard line. They have great field position. All they need to do is just march it down 42 more yards for that touchdown. Very capable with the speed they have.
And with a great receiving corps. Knight Woodward on the single side. And he is stopped for a loss of 1. And it was tackled by number 25, Marcos Garcia.
Isaiah's had no room to run tonight. I think we need to keep it with Kendall.
Yeah, but the line's been getting blown up in the front. PG's line.
We got about a 3rd and 9 passing situation. We got the trio to the right side with Knight.
Ball started once again. Offsides. And don't talk about retarded things. Okay? Like helmets coming. You know what I'm saying? It just gets off topic.
It's going to be it's going to make the third down a lot easier, only in a 3rd and 4 situation instead of a 3rd and 9.
Yep, trips on the right side, looking right. And it is overthrown, almost picked off by number 1, Jacob Doman.
Behind Brayton Covey, Isaiah has not been on target this game. Frustration is showing.
And Timpview has to punt the ball away. What a great interception wasted.
Yep, we needed that interception to spark this offense, but nothing happened. But great news that the defense is stepping up and playing great. We need that to continue if we want a chance to win this game.
P.O. Stowers gets the snap, and he punts the ball. Looks like a pretty good punt there.
It's going to roll to about the 8-yard line.
And the Thunderbirds pick it up. Number 24. Will Watanabe.
Even with that interception wasted, it did pin the Vikings back to their own 9-yard line. It will make very difficult for them to drive down the field and score. And ultimately, if we can stop them on a 3-and-out, we will get the ball.
On a good field position, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we need the offense to start moving.
The offense looks ready. Jeremiah Evans switching his protection, hands it off to number 5, TJ Wind.
But it's taken down quickly for no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 10. That defensive line has stepped up in a big way this game.
Clogging up all the holes. Allowing no room for TJ Wind to run.
Yeah, the Vikings only have 4 rushing yards this game. But they got a mountain of passing yards, which is killing the Timpview defense.
Once again for the Vikings, Jeremiah Evans in the backfield snaps the ball. And he's going to take it himself for about a gain of 2. Be about 3rd and 7. And I'm going to stop. After half? Great tackle by Gabe Reed.
Tries to run the quarterback draw, but it's taken down quickly. It's going to leave a 4th down in exactly what we were talking about, the 3-and-out. Should give Timpview a great field position.
Yes, it will give him a great field position, but the only question is, can the offense move the ball?
It's been a big problem for them early on.
Yeah.
But with Brayton Covey back to return, he is quick and has got speed and can give Timpview a great return.
Like last week's game, Brayton Covey had an absolute amazing game.
Had 4 touchdowns against Skyview, and there will timeout called by the Vikings.
The score is 21-7. Vikings up by 2 touchdowns, and there will be 7:25 left in the second quarter. So what do you look for on this drive, Chandler?
Well, I look to spread the ball out, but I think they need to go early and often. Kendall and Porter Case, the running backs have been giving them great chunks of yards, but they have not been using them as much as I'd like to see.
Yes, and I expect better production from Isaiah Holloway at quarterback, not overthrowing.
I think he's a great quarterback. Maybe he's just got a little bit of jitters. I know what he can do, and he's capable of moving this offense very easily. He's got a great arm and great speed.
And a young kid that has a lot of potential.
He's got only a junior.
Last year he played corner for the Thunderbirds, and he was amazing.
Yeah, but with Preston Joseph Brown out, he had to step up and is doing a pretty good job. But hopefully he can get better. And they're going to do a weird little pooch punt. And
great field position for the... Ooh, and a little tangled up there. with AJ Frank and number 3, Keenan Peely.
Wow.
Going at it.
Look at that starting position for Timpview. Going to start in the red zone. What a terrible punt by PG. But Timpview's going to start at the 20-yard line, and they need points here, whether it be a field goal or a touchdown.
Yes, if they want to stay in this game, we need to start scoring right now.
Look for Mitch Stevenson, got some space.
And Rhett Van Leeuwen.
Man,
looks like man coverage.
Handed off to Porter, and a good run for a solid 3 yards in the play.
Good run by Sauce there.
It's going to be a 2nd and 7-yard situation. Look for them to keep getting bunches of yards. This is what we need to do. Just keep the sticks rolling.
Yes, get the tempo going on. Keep moving the ball downfield.
Looks like they're in man, but doubling on Rhett. They got a safety over on the left side.
It should open up.
And a design run by Isaiah, and has a nice hole and is taken down at the 8-yard line. We'll give Timpview a first down. You got a 1st and goal. Will be a 2nd down. My mistake. 2nd and inches.
1st and inches.
Oh, they're saying a 2nd. No, my bad. It is a 1st down. 1st and goal. Oh, and they jump off sides again, pushing down the center, Wilson Suafilo.
Austin Taylor, the tackle for the Vikings, have been going off sides a lot this game. It looks like that was his 3rd one.
Yep, and that's going to be a big play for Timpview. That'll make it a 1st and 5, not a 1st and 10. Look to punch it. Look to punch with Porter and Isaiah. And they do.
They do hand it off to him. And he's a little shy of the touchdown right there.
Taken down at the 1.
Gain of 3 yards, and it will be 3rd and short.
Bringing in the muscle and Kendall Tua, looking to just punch it in. Timpview needs this. Cut it to a 1-possession game. We got a 3rd and about a 1 yard.
Excuse me, it's 2nd and 1.
They do punch it.
Kendall
Tua. Touchdown Timpview. Kendall Tua.
He muscles it in. It's a strong back.
Great run.
Gets him for 6. Great play.
That's exactly what we needed. Hopefully this can spark. We got about 5.5 minutes remaining. Hopefully Timpview can cut this lead down once again.
Changing the momentum.
Going with that weird PAT formation.
And Britton Covey out there as a holder.
There's a penalty down.
And Zach Simpson will kick the PAT. And like Chandler said, there is a penalty. There's a flag.
I bet you can't get some
It's on PG.
And it will be on PG.
Giving them half the distance. I don't know if you kick this. Maybe? Oh, you kick it.
Okay, zoom in so you just have the play. Okay, that's good.
Oh, and Britton Covey will go for it. And caught by Devin Kafusi in the end zone. That's a 2-point conversion. Good.
Big play for them, because if they can score again with a touchdown, it will give them the lead, Ryan.
Yep.
Timpview cutting the lead, 15-21.
Finally looks like our offense has been clicking, and we're actually starting to score. This is good for Timpview.
They've been giving the Timpview defense a rest. They needed that, and look for them to come out strong. The Timpview defense has done very well early on. Look for them to continue.
Yep, and Coach Henderson's out there with the special teams unit. And look for Zach Simpson to kick this ball deep.
And the thing I noticed last game in kickoff, we had big plays by Carson Duckett on kickoff, mowing people over.
Yes.
Look for that again.
Yes, Carson Duckett has been good. And look for the pistols outside, too. Jeremy Carter has been making good plays as well.
I'd be watching 58. Carson Duckett, he is, well, yeah, afraid of no one, really. I'm afraid of him just looking at him.
58 and 23.
Big special teams players.
Zach Simpson kicks the ball and receives at the 2-yard line. And it looks like it was Matt Rudy that was there first hit. That was good.
The Vikings will start at the 27-yard line. And last time, Vikings went 3 and out.
Yeah, I'm looking for another 3 and out. A good series by the defenses this drive.
We need that.
Putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback has been Timpview doing them good.
Yep. Look for them again because they have not been able to run. That passing game is all they got. And if they can stop them, Timpview will be looking very good. They will fake the handoff, looking long.
Oh, and it's almost picked off by P.O. Stowers.
Number 8.
And Jeremiah Evans was throwing the ball to Caleb Venker. The intended receiver.
Almost another big play by that defense.
Yep. They're in a bunch formation, and he will throw to number 16, I believe. Isaac Hamilton. Excuse me, is number 13, Micah Jones. And it will be 3rd and 7.
Timpview can stop him right here. They have a chance to go ahead before the half.
Yep. And he is under Jeremiah Evans' pressure. Max Sinai with the sack, and he will lose about 2 yards. That was a great series by the defense right there.
The defense is playing amazing so far, giving the offense every chance to come back. But it looks like the punt team will come out for the Vikings.
Yep. Good series by the defense. This is what we were expecting out of the Timpview's great front seven, and they're doing their job so far.
Before the season, Timpview's defense was named the best defense in the state. Last game didn't play like it, but in this second quarter, they've had a pick and 2 3 and outs. Exactly what we needed. Showing how good they really are. And they will punt it.
It's not a very good punt.
Timpview will start at their own
41-yard line, it looks like. About 41.
Yeah, it's 42. 43. 43-yard line. Great, good field position for Timpview again. Could give them the lead. They are 37 yards away from taking the lead. 67 yards to take the lead.
We got Trio on the right side once again.
I like to see them run it with Kendall.
Yep.
And they roll out with Isaiah.
He will throw to Rhett Van Leeuwen. That will be an 8-yard gain by Rhett Van Leeuwen. 6. It's 8. And it'll be 2nd and 2. Now, Timpview's been running a lot of trips formation today. Holloway snaps the ball, gives it to Kendall Tua, dives, tripped up, but he looks like he will get the first down. Not sure. Oh, it looks like 3rd and inches. Just a little shy.
We got Porter Case in the backfield.
Remember, he's a speed back. Mr. Sauce.
We got a Trio to the left side.
Holloway snaps the ball, gives it off to Porter Case, and he will pick up the first down.
Nice 2-yard gain, giving them a first down, keeping the drive alive.
3-yard gain.
We got 3 minutes left in the half. We might need to speed it up just a little bit.
Holloway snaps the ball, and he is looking down. Drop my Knight Woodward. Looked like he turned around a bit late there. And Knight Woodward will come out, and Trenton Evans will sub in for him on the lone single side.
I like to see him target Mitch Stevenson and Rhett Van Loon a little bit more.
Yep.
They can get some big plays for us. They do have him roll out.
And he overthrows Rhett Van Leeuwen on that play.
I thought Rhett had some space to make a nice play, but overthrown.
Little overthrown.
Well, I don't think Rhett could have caught it, but I thought he was open.
He certainly was open.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was.
I think the Timpview receiver's been getting open. It's just a matter of hitting them.
Yes, they've been open quite a bit. It's just the ball hasn't been pretty.
No.
He will once again look deep for Rhett Van Leeuwen, and there's a flag. Looks like a late hit, or I'm not sure.
Holding on the offense.
Oh, it's holding on the offense.
Bring him back. Oh, it looks like they will decline. It will be a 4th down. Not getting anything that drive, going 3 and out. Oh, I guess they got the 1st down.
So the offense will have one more shot of getting the 1st down. They will go deep. Just
3rd and 15. Or 3rd and
25. It will be trips formation on the left side. Rhett Van Leeuwen has been his favorite target so far for Isaiah Holloway.
Look for some verticals.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and it's overthrown once again. It will be 4th and 25. And the Timpview offense will go 3 and out. Excuse me, they will have to punt it again.
With 2.5 minutes remaining in the half, not much the offense can do. Hopefully we can just stop them, go into half down by 6, and come out a little bit better.
Hey, thanks, guys. I'm at here in the
Punt by P.O. Stowers. Great punt. It is returned. And he's still going, and there's a penalty down.
Spencer Romney.
Looks like there was a block in the back. That's in the area of the flag. Timpview's defense will come out, playing great so far tonight, with a few breakdowns in the secondary. Overall, great game for the defense so far. Well, the penalty will be against the Vikings.
Are we going to go to away games still?
When there's like 10 seconds left.
And we'll be How about we're just starting?
Now the PG offense will come out on the 31-yard line. Jeremiah Evans snaps the ball, and he is brought down by Isaiah Nakua. Great play.
We'll have to come out.
His helmet came off, but that was a great play by him.
He is coming out amazing, showing the talent he really has.
This kid is a stud.
He is some player. He had high praise coming here, and he is really showing it tonight.
PG will be in a bunch formation. Doubles on each side.
Drop back, and they will hand it off to the draw.
TJ Wind, and he will get back yards. Gain about 7.
Gonna be 3rd out of 9.
About 9, yeah.
With this pressure this defensive line is putting on the quarterback, I don't know if he has time to find anyone down the field.
Yeah, I mean, our D line has been doing great so far, putting the pressure. So it hasn't given Jeremiah Evans much time to find open receivers downfield.
But he is empty by himself in the backfield.
Yep, empty formation. Jeremiah Evans snaps the ball, and it was false start. False start on the tackle on the far side, looks like. Looks at number 54. Offside on Zach Daw. I said false start the first time. And then they said offsides. So I said offsides.
With a 3rd and 15 with a minute remaining, do you pass the ball and potentially giving the ball back to Timpview with enough time to get a touchdown, or do you just run out the clock and go into half up by 6?
Well, it looks like they're going to go deep. And he is brought down by Gabe Reed and Isaiah Nakua. Max and I.
And Timpview will call timeout, hoping they can get a quick drive with 50 seconds remaining.
Giving them the lead of by 1.
That would be big. Timpview coming off a little sluggish, but has come back, fought back, and has a chance to go up at half. It's going to be a 4th and very long for the Vikings. There's going to be a timeout by Timpview. Talk it over. And hopefully with the return of Britton Covey, they can get the ball in the end zone. Do you see it happening, Ryan? And how?
I see it. Isaiah going to Rhett. He's been targeting him a lot, and he has been open a lot. So I'm expecting them to execute on this play.
Yeah, Rhett has been open a lot tonight. Just a matter of hooking up with him. If they can hook up, this game would be a very different story.
Yeah, Isaiah just needs to calm down in the pocket. It looks like he's still, has those butterflies.
Yep. Second game, you got to get rid of him.
I want these guys. I'm going to have it kick.
And do not know what's going down on the field. The Timpview punt return team went out there, but being called back for some reason. Got Britton Covey in the back. He's got some speed. I'd like to see him and Adrian Peterson in a foot race. That would be very close.
Actually, I don't know about that. Adrian Peterson's pretty fast.
Oh, they put some time back on the clock. I guess that's what was the confusion down on the field. And PG has had that weird punt, whatever they do. And it has not been working out so far. I see some great field position, Timpview. They got 50. They're going to have about 45 seconds left to get 50 yards. They can do it with the speed they have in the receivers.
Ref blows whistle and the game will be back. Snaps the ball. He rolls out to the left and he does kick it.
And will roll out of bounds at the 34-yard line, giving Timpview 43 seconds left to try to get something to work.
The game has been pretty neck and neck so far. Defense stepping up for the Thunderbirds and Vikings as well.
We got Isaiah by himself in the backfield with 4 receivers to the right. With Britton Covey by himself. Finds Rhett Van Leeuwen. Tries to get outside, but No luck with a 5-yard gain. It's going to be a timeout. Timeout Timpview. 1 remaining in the half. They got 34 seconds. And they're going to have the ball at their own 40-yard line. Going to have to go 60 yards.
The coaches are having a talk with their players out. Looks like huddled up.
It's like 3.
Oh, they're turning around during halftime.
All right, we're going to have an empty backfield again with Isaiah. I could see a draw by Isaiah. He's got a lot of speed and no one's in the middle.
Yeah, but I don't really expect a draw with the time we have left right now.
Oh, too far. Porter Case. It's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down. They just need to get a quick completion and go out of bounds and pick up the first down.
We got 30 seconds to go 60 yards. With 3rd down. Empty backfield. Look for some streaks. You got a lot of speed, not using it too much. Again, thrown too high for Britton Covey.
Expecting a throw on the outside, but Isaiah Holloway throws in the middle of the field. Almost getting it picked off.
Yeah, I did not like what I've been seeing. Well, Timpview's going to punt it. Hopefully to go down by 6 going into halftime. P.O.'s got a great leg and a great punt. Great punt. He's recovered, has some nice space, breaks a few tackles, cut back, and is hit down at the 31-yard line with 14.7 seconds remaining.
Good return by Spencer Romney there.
Kid's been playing everywhere. He's got a nice tackles on defense and had some nice returns on the punt. I'm just expecting the Vikings to just run out the clock, not try too much. But the mistakes, but looks like they will
bunch up on the right side with 3 receivers.
They do run it, and they have some space, and he has some area. Brought him down
by Hastings Madsen. Yep, good tackle by Hastings.
And the clock will run out, and that is the first half. The PG Vikings are 21, the Timpview Thunderbirds are 15 going into the halftime. After the first half, Timpview is down by 6. Ryan, what did you see that was impressive by the Timpview Thunderbirds in this first half?
I really like their front seven, they did a really good job pressuring the quarterback. And they've been making plays.
Yep, that's been a big thing. Kenyon, what do we got in the yards?
Well, Isaiah Holloway has 56 total yards. Kendall Te'ua had about 20 rushing yards. And Rhett Van Leeuwen is the favorite receiver for Isaiah Holloway with 27 yards.
That's all right, but with how open these receivers have been, you would expect a lot more yards from Rhett, Britton, Mitch. What do you think Isaiah needs to do to get those passing yards going in the second half?
Well, he just needs to stop overthrowing his receivers. Just needs to deliver it to him.
Yeah, I mean, he's been flustered. What do you expect the second half by this Timpview defense?
Well, I expect them to patch up the secondary, especially the corner position. They've been getting beat a lot there, and that's about it.
Yeah, I think that front seven for Timpview's been big this game, and they need to keep it going because that's really been the big thing for Timpview has been that front seven. Kenyon, do you think Timpview's going to pull off this win?
Timpview's got a lot of struggles ahead of them, especially in the secondary. Their receivers for PG are just been left wide open. The line's been really good, but Timpview needs to step it up. But I think they got the spirit; they can do it.
You think they can do it? What about you, Ryan? What do you expect?
No, I feel like we can pull off the win. We just need to get rolling on offense.
I agree. Timpview will win this game by 35 points. Expect Rhett and Britt and Mitch Stevenson to have a big second half. Isaiah's going to come out rolling. This Timpview defense is going to get a lot of defensive stops, a lot of turnovers, and it will be a 35-point blowout by the Timpview Thunderbirds. Do you agree with me? Yeah, you do. All right. Great halftime, guys.
Turn off that and turn Just clip this onto your pocket or something.
Alright. Thank you.
And don't bump the table,
Alright.
because I got this camera on.
Okay. Is he gonna hurry up?
So, keep it just kind of...
Where's Kenan?
He had to go. Okay. Do we still do stats?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll kind of talk to him.
Okay.
You hold it.
Okay. All right, Timpview is going to kick off. The Vikings will receive the second half. The kick is off. Receives it at about 3-yard line. He's going to have some space. Bounces outside. Cuts it up. It's going to be taken down at the 26-yard line. Timpview's defense will come out. They've been doing an excellent job in the second quarter. Started off a little bit slow, but progressively getting better and better, forcing a lot of 3-and-outs.
Looks like Kenan lost the other sheet. I can't find it.
And he's taken down in the backfield again by Isaiah Nakura. Nakua. It's going to be a second and second situation. Great start by the Timpview defense. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Yeah, I know. I see it.
Isaiah's been playing great for Timpview. Motioning over. He's going to drop back for pass. It has a long bomb and is hit by Tyus Moy. But there's a flag in the backfield and over by Viking sidelines.
I'll try to find it.
2 penalties down, no PI. Could maybe be roughing the passer.
Just give it to him.
It's going to be a face mask against the Vikings. Great. It's going to march Vikings back to their own. He's still going. Marching them back to the 12-yard line. They're going to be second and almost a mile. Great break for the Timpview defense. Exactly what we needed to start off this half. Needed a spark.
David Rosas.
Hands it off, has a hole, makes a nice cut, but is taken down at the 16-yard line by Gabe Reed. Gabe Reed's been having a great game. Expecting to keep it up. But PG did get a big chunk of yards back, but still a very long third down situation. About a 3rd and 20. Quarterback will come out in an empty backfield with a lone receiver to the left side.
Jeremiah Evans. He will snap the ball. And he is looking in the middle. Almost picked off by Timpview defense.
Tipped by almost every player out there, but luckily it falls down and is incomplete. Will be a 4th down for the Vikings. Tyus Moy on the deflection. Britton Covey will be back to return, but don't expect a return with PG doing their funky thing on punts. And a lot of rollers. Jukes out Gabe Reed, but will get the punt away. And Britton Covey thinks about picking it up, but will back off. And Timpview will start at their own 40-yard line. Let's see what this offense can do on the first drive.
What do you expect?
Ryan, what do you expect from this offense on this first drive?
Well, I expect them to execute on this drive and potentially score.
Who do you think they go to?
Well, I think they're going to run with Kendall. He's a good back.
Yeah, I don't think they did that enough in this first half.
No. And then I think they're going to look on the outsides for Rhett and so on.
They do hand it off to Kendall and keeps his feet going for a nice 7-yard gain. Great run by Kendall. What we're expecting and what we need to keep this Timpview offense rolling. Gives them a nice 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4 around. Look for them to keep pounding it. As long as they can run it, I think they should keep running it. And they do, but he is hit in the backfield and will lose about 2 yards. It will be about 3rd and 5 for Timpview. Manageable. Timpview been struggling to convert on 3rd down. Let's see if they can right here. Keep the first drive alive. They're going to come out with trio to the right. Isaiah will drop back. Quick pass to Britton, but it's too far. It will be incomplete, giving Timpview a 4th down.
Yeah, that's another 3 and out there. That kills our offense right there. We got to start executing.
Yeah. We had a nice first play with that 7-yard run with Kendall, but that did not help us go anywhere. P.O. Stowers will be back to kick. Has had a couple great punts early on. And another booming punt. Will catch it and breaks a few tackles, but is dropped down at the 24-yard line by a team of T-Birds. Jeremy Carter in on that tackle.
Spencer Romney didn't really get much there, did he?
No, he had no room to work with. Great punt and great coverage. The Vikings will start their second drive of this half on their own 24-yard line. Offense last time got nowhere and just went backwards. Hopefully the Timpview defense can push them back again. Jeremiah Evans in the backfield.
Along with T.J. Wynn. Option. To the left.
Great play by Hastings. Ball's down. Picked up, but it is blown dead. He is blown down. Great play by Hastings Matson to drop him down for a loss of 3.
That was a good play.
That was a great play. Hastings shed the blocker and was able to make the nice open field tackle.
A diving tackle.
It's going to be a 2nd and 3. Defense has really been playing great. Let's see if they can keep it up. Drops back under heavy pressure by Devin Kafusi and is hit right as he caught it by Isaiah Nakua.
Stops T.J. Wynn.
Great job. This defense is all over. I'm loving it, Ryan.
Yep. The defense is doing great.
Why?
Giving the offense the ball back.
It will be 3rd down. 3rd and about at 16. This is where Timpview has had the problems, is in the secondary. Let's see if the secondary can step up and get a deflection, something. He will drop back, has a clean pocket, but is hit. And is hit by Isaiah again. Another great sack. He is everywhere tonight. Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped. Bringing a 4th down for the Vikings. And again, the Vikings just going backwards. Exactly what we needed from this Timpview defense. Will be a 4th and another mile. And man, I'm sick of seeing this weird punt by the Vikings, not letting Britton Covey do any returning. And he will run.
Go out to the right.
Gabe almost has him. And he will punt it.
Punt there.
And Timpview will start in Viking territory at the 44-yard line.
David. I don't know. I told him to go to the gate.
Timpview offense will come back on after doing nothing, going 3 and out. Hopefully they can just find a spark. Not been able to move the ball at all. With the second drive, I see it spreading the ball out. No one person has really done too much. We need to spread the ball out. We got Trio to the right. Isaiah in the backfield. Hands it off to Sauce. And gets a nice 5-yard gain by Porter Case. With Porter in there, I like to get him in space. I mean, he's got some speed. Do you think they give Porter the ball in space here?
Yes, the speed. He can beat anyone. I mean, he's one of the fastest guy on the team.
Look for him to get some space. And they do hit him in the stretch. He cuts it up. Nice cut. Get him about a 3-yard gain. Give him a very manageable 3rd and 3 down situation. It's going to be 3rd and about a 4-yard situation. Got a lot of speed. Look for him to spread it out. And Isaiah does keep it. Nice stiff arm. Lowers his shoulder, but it looks to be a little short. It's going to be 4th down. Let's see what Timpview goes with. They're bringing in the power back in Kendall. Tua. Timpview's offense will stay out. It's going to be 4th and 1 at the 34-yard line. Let's see if they can get that 1 yard. Hurry and give it to Kendall. Oh, and it's stopped. Stopped at the line for no gain. No gain. Will be turnovers on down and will be the Vikings ball. Looked like Timpview had something there, but it stopped. And turnover on downs. Just had no push on the offensive line. Two 3 and outs by the Vikings offense. Hopefully the Timpview defense can do that to them again.
Yeah, I look for the defense to have another great series.
That's a nice hole, but it's hit. Fumble. Ball is down.
And it is Timpview's ball.
Timpview ball. Timpview will get the ball, and the offense will come back out on the field with great position. But yeah, has nothing to do the second half. Hopefully the offense can get something going. This defense is coming up huge.
Looks like it was Gabe Reed that recovered it.
Gabe Reed, another great play by him. Man, Timpview's offense will start at the Viking 39-yard line.
Let's hope the offense can get rolling now.
Isaiah takes a snap, gives it off to Kendall.
And he's tripped up, gained about 3.
This game's getting very physical. A lot of pushing and shoving going on after the play. Timpview going again in the trips. Isaiah and Kendall in the backfield. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Trips on the left. Holloway snaps the ball. And he's looking for the screen and overthrows. Isaiah Holloway's been overthrowing his receivers all day. All day.
I don't know if he had too much there, but definitely overthrown. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Hopefully Timpview can convert, but has had no luck converting on 3rd down. Isaiah's going to keep it, has some nice space, and is dropped down in the backfield for a 3-yard loss.
Zach Dahl. And Timpview ends up punting it yet again.
Man, the defense is coming up huge for him. but the offense is not getting defense any slack. Doing nothing. Cannot move the ball at all.
It's really frustrating when an offense can't move and a defense is just playing great.
And it looks a lot like BYU last year. Great defense, cannot move the ball. And eventually, the defense will wear out. Timpview defense comes out again after almost no rest. Fatigue could become a factor in the second half. Man, look at these DNs. Isaiah and Gabe playing great football. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Yeah, the two DNs have been putting pressure on this guy all day.
Yep. Had no room to run, no time to pass, and exactly what we need.
Yep, Jeremiah Evans been stopped a lot. Couldn't do anything.
Yep. Early on in this game, he was able to do anything he wanted. Now he can't do anything. Great sign. He is confused, does not know what he wants to do. Changed the play multiple times at the line of scrimmage. Oh, a lot of movement, Looked like a false start against PG. Will be a false start. We'll move the ball back 5 yards. We'll give PG a 2nd and 15. Penalties have been killing PG this game. Is it first?
These little penalty yards add up, and it can affect your team dramatically.
They hand it off and is hit. It is
Isaiah. It looks like Max and I on that one. Yep, it was Max and I on the tackle.
These front seven for Timpview is playing amazing this game. Not letting Vikings do any running. It's going to be a 2nd and 5 situation. Great play by the Timpview front seven. Jeremiah has 3 receivers to the left, all bunched up.
One back. TJ went in the backfield with them.
He's going to drop back under heavy pressure. Almost hit by Gabe, but it's dropped down again. Again by Isaiah. He is everywhere. Cannot be stopped.
Nakua is showing him up today.
He's putting up a highlight film today. That is for sure. It's almost on every play, hitting the quarterback in the backfield almost every time. See why he's got a lot of colleges looking at him.
Look for them to pressure the quarterback, Jeremiah Evans, once again.
He's had no time, and they will just do a little pitch. Timpview's got a swarm. He's got some room, but he's taken down.
Flock of T-Birds there.
Yeah.
Just bringing him down.
Great play by the Timpview defense.
PG will punt it once again.
Going to be 4th, about 17. Britton Covey back.
Once again, look for the rollout punt they do.
You got to expect a fake sometime. They've been doing it every time. It is high, and it will be a safety.
Safety.
Great break by the Timpview, and that will cut the lead down to a 4-point lead. And will give Timpview the ball back in great field position. Vikings having to punt it off.
That was a mental mistake by the long snapper there. The Vikings causing safety, and it's great for it's a great confident boost for T-Birds there.
Yeah. And the thing I think is going to be big is with that punt by the PG. Normally they roll out and have a little squib kick, and Britton Covey has no room to return it. But now that they have to do a normal punt, Britton Covey will have room to run and could get a very nice return. Could be very big besides those 2 points.
Yes. And also look for the Case. He's a great return as well.
Yeah,
those both of them have great speed.
Can't forget about Sauce. He's got some speed too.
And Timpview receiving team will go out on the field. That got the crowd pumped, didn't it?
Yeah, the crowd is coming alive. They were non-existent in the first half, but I like to see it. I like to see that T-Bird spirit from them cheerleaders. The Vikings will kick it from their own 20 instead of the 35, which will be big.
Caesar Madrigal on the kickoff. And there's the kickoff. Britton Covey will receive it. He jukes one guy out, goes to the outside, and tripped up.
Oh, man, almost had another return by Britton Covey.
Man, this guy's dangerous.
He is, man. He can juke out anyone, I think.
Yeah, he's out there breaking ankles.
Put Ed Reed out there, I think he could still juke him out. He's got some quickness, man.
Ed Reed's getting old.
Yeah, man.
He can't. Yeah.
Look for Britton Covey to be big this season for the Timpview Thunderbirds, especially in that special team game. Well, the offense comes out yet again with no first downs in the second half. They need to start moving the ball. The defense cannot be doing everything. But we will have Isaiah in an empty backfield with 3 receivers to the left. Drops back, quick little pass to Britton Covey. Jukes a guy out and is tackled. But there was a penalty in the backfield. Looked like the Vikings did hit Isaiah just a little bit late.
Yeah, late hit, 15-yard penalty. That's going to give a T-Birds a first down.
Yeah, that's a mental mistake.
Yeah, great field position right there.
Yeah. Last game, penalties killed the Timpview defense, but this game, the penalties are killing the Vikings defense, which has been great for the Thunderbirds.
Yep, it's giving them a break, giving them the yardage they need.
And it's really been sparking them because the offense has not been able to move. Penalties had almost been moving the Timpview offense. But they will come out in the empty formation again.
If they score on this drive, it's going to be huge. They'll be up.
Yeah. Hits Rhett Van Leeuwen. Is hit at the 11-yard line for a nice 6-yard gain.
Once again, he finds Rhett on that play. He is a really talented receiver, isn't he?
Yes, he is ranked top 5 in the state of Utah.
Yeah.
Great receiver. Had a great game by his brother Travis Van Leeuwen for Utah State last night.
Yep, he had a great game. I saw it.
Runs in the Van Leeuwen family, I guess. Hopefully, Rhett can get a few touchdowns here. Timpview will get a first down. That was a gain of 10 on the play. They will have to get it to the 1-yard line to get a first down.
Yep. We just got to execute on this play right here.
Yep. Running it empty again.
Holloway. False start. Not sure. It might have been Trenton Evans.
Trenton Evans, false start.
False start.
Gotta watch the ball, young man.
That will. Mental mistakes, you know.
Penalties bringing them back. Going in the empty again.
Empty formation. Look for Isaiah to look once again for Rhett Van Leeuwen or Britton Covey. Britton Covey, it is.
It's hit right as he catches it. But there is a penalty thrown in the backfield. Looks like they cannot keep their hands off Isaiah.
Yeah, that's him.
It's a general holding call.
Oh,
in that
holding.
area. Yeah.
Holding. Penalties again. When Timpview finally got a spark and looked like they could take the lead, penalties have brought them back and making it almost impossible to get this first down. Not keeping their head in the game. Back-to-back penalties, dropping them back to the 32-yard line, where they did have the ball at the 12.
Holloway gets to play.
It's going to be a first and a mile.
That's a long way to go.
About a 30-yard.
No, if they get a field goal out of this, that would be even better. Wheel route.
Oh, it was hit. Incomplete pass intended
for Mitch Stevenson.
Great effort on the play. It's a little
Great
low.
effort. That kid's a stud.
What a stud. Gotta love that kid. Man, this offense finally getting a spark, but again, penalties killing them. Got a 2nd and 30. Got Porter Case in the backfield with Isaiah. We got doubles on both sides.
You know, Timpview's been doing a lot of short passes. You know, if they start going deep, I feel like it's going to open some holes.
Isaiah will be dropped down for a minimal gain.
That was a gain of 7. 7 or 8.
But we'll still give them a long 3rd and about 23 yards to go.
And that will be the 3rd quarter. End of the 3rd.
After the 3rd quarter, only having the safety points go up on the field, Timpview will be down by 4 to start this 4th quarter.
We love Al. Is it on?
This Timpview defense has been playing great, but unfortunately it's very hard for the defense to put some points on the board. The offense will need to do that, and they got 12 minutes to do it. Timpview will have a 3rd and long. They switch sides of the field. Look to go long. They need some points.
Yeah, we need to get at least a field goal out of here. Timpview's hasn't been scoring for the past 3 quarters.
Not at all. We need a big play here. Could put us up.
Yeah, better production out of Isaiah.
I think he can do it. Look for a long, maybe post across the... Oh, we run it. He has some space. He has some space.
Has space.
Runs it, and nice run to about the 10-yard line. Great run, but unfortunately, still will be 4th down.
It looks like Timpview offense is going to go for it.
Staying out on the field. Confident. Oh, no. They bring in the field goal.
Field goal unit. Better get points.
Yep, smart move.
Smart move.
Can cut it to a 1-point game right here.
Zach Simpson will be the kicker right here.
Hey, show me the goalpost.
He is a new kicker. It used to be Tyler Solizano for the past 4 years, so he just graduated last year.
And
the kick is good.
No good. Wide right. And Timpview will not get any points on that drive.
Yep.
That could be a momentum swing, not letting any points go up on the board. But luckily, Timpview's defense has been playing phenomenal. Hopefully they can keep it up. The Vikings will take over at their 20-yard line with a 4-point lead.
Now, both offense have been struggling. And I hope that Timpview's defense can stop. You know,
this second half, the only thing Vikings offense has been doing is going backwards, and that's exactly what we want to see from Timpview.
And we got to hold them back.
And it's going to be a draw, and again hit for a very short gain, if a gain at all.
Yard. Need to get anything on that one.
Great play. Great play by the defense. And quite frankly, the struggles in the secondary have not been a factor because the defensive line has been in the backfield all game, giving no time for Jeremiah Evans to pass.
Jeremiah Evans snaps the ball. He is
as a wide open guy.
Wide open guy, number 8.
But is incomplete.
Incomplete to Caleb Venker.
Had him open, but just couldn't hit him. Will be a 3rd and a 9 situation for the Vikings. Hopefully the Timpview can force another 3 and out. Would be big. Quarterback will come out with 2 running backs in the backfield.
We are expecting a big stop here.
Look for Isaiah or Gabe Reed.
On the outs.
Long
And he
bomb.
is going,
Oh,
that's a PI.
That is a penalty. Holy, mental breakdown. Had no chance. No chance for a catch, but loses his head. AJ Frank on the PI. Man,
There's no reason for him to hit that guy. It was way overthrown. He should have turned his head around.
yeah, no need for that. Now, instead of a 4th and 9 giving the Timpview offense the ball back, it will be a 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Huge play, huge mistake. Timpview defense stopping him again, but again, penalties killing them.
I think he thought he could.
Going to hand it off. Is hit but breaks the tackle. And is brought down by a team of T-Birds, but there will be a penalty flag on the play. Looks like in the general area of a holding.
That was mental.
Yeah.
He was.
See what the call is?
And it will be against the Vikings. It's a break for the Thunderbirds there.
Yep, we needed that. We need to keep moving them backwards because this offense has been doing nothing. The only way this offense can move the ball is mental breakdowns by the Timpview defense.
Yeah, our defense needs to get it together.
They do. And another penalty.
I think it's on the Vikings once again. Not sure.
I don't.
Legal formation. Too many people on the field.
Oh, encroachment on the defense. We'll give those 5 yards back. Another mistake. Keep your head in the game. Stay on our side of the ball. Let's go, D.
You know, we've been good with penalties so far until just barely. We've been having mental errors. And mental errors, as you know, is going to kill us.
It will kill us, and it has been killing us, and it will kill us until we stop it.
He's going deep and wide open.
Oh, and it's hit by Pius Moy. But he will get a nice gain. But there is a penalty in the backfield. Another penalty.
Micah Jones was a receiver.
Holding against the Vikings will bring it back. Huge break for the Thunderbirds.
Break for our defense right there. You know, that was a wide open hole. Well, as you know from last week.
Yeah. Again, the secondary having problems, but luckily, instead of a 1st and 10 at the Timpview 40, it will be a 1st and 20 in the Vikings territory. Well, I guess it was a spot foul.
Huge break there. Huge break.
Exactly what we needed. We'll hand it off. Has a nice hole. They just keep running. But it's dropped down at the 30-yard line.
I'm not sure. I think it's a gain about 8.
Yep. It's going to be about 2nd and 15. Vikings hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. Got the trips to the right. Single running back in the backfield. Drops back. Is hit, but his run.
Gabe
Reed drops him down for a gain of maybe a half a yard, and the quarterback is down and is not getting up. Looks like he's favoring his shoulder, but he gets up.
Getting up a little slow there.
Walks a little gimpish to the sideline.
A little gimpish.
But tough feller is going to stay in. It's going to be a 3rd and 16 situation for the Vikings.
I really hope it didn't hurt its throwing arm.
You never want to see injuries, even for the other team.
Oh, and it
Intercepted! Oh, he throws it down! He's running! He's going! Oh, naked down at the 4! Great catch, and there's a flag. There is a flag. He just throws him, picks him up, and throws him.
Last week it was AC Madsen, but this week's P.O. Stowers with 2 interceptions. What a great play.
Huge momentum change for the Timpview Thunderbirds. Block in the back against the Thunderbirds. Again, penalties. We finally get a break in the interception, but it brings us back. But it looks like there's a man down on the field for the Vikings.
Dude, did you see one? There is a player down. It looks like it says ankle or knee. There will be an injury timeout on the field.
Hey, zoom in. Zoom in on it so we can see what's going on.
Hey, Isaiah can read this too. Hey, Isaiah can read this too.
Wes, zoom in on him so we can see what's going on. Gotta keep it rolling.
It looks like he's in a little bit of pain up there.
They're working on his calf, it looks like. Maybe just a cramp.
Yep, stretching him out. Yep, it looks like it's a cramp. Well, anyways, the Timpview Thunderbirds will get a good field position. They need to take advantage of this.
Yeah, if they can get a nice drive, they only need to go about 17 yards, and they could take the lead and go up by 3 in this fourth quarter. Looks like he just can't get up. Wonder what the problem is. And it looks like he's getting up. Oh, never. Oh,
he's getting up with the help of trainers. And he looks to be fine. Just walking it off.
Zach Dawes, man down, but is walking off fine, trying to pump up his team. But we got a better team in the Thunderbirds, and we're going to punch it in right here and get a touchdown.
Yeah, I believe we'll score on this drive. That will put us up by 3. Give us an advantage.
We need to punch it in. We need points. We can't play around like this anymore. We need to take the lead right here.
Yes, we do. Trenton Evans on the single side.
We got 2 men in the backfield. Got Sauce and Kendall.
And he does give it up to nice hit by Kendall to Ua.
He's taken down.
Huge
minimal
hit.
gain.
That was good.
But a short gain on the play, about a gain of 2. Hopefully we can keep it rolling. We just need to punch it in.
Yep. Our running game's been, keeping us alive.
Yeah, we get a nice few plays but cannot convert on third. But hopefully we can get a good position right here. Isaiah will keep it, cuts it up. Nice hold down to about the 10-yard line.
Getting about 8 yards. That was a nice run by Isaiah.
Yeah, exactly what we need. Gonna give us about a 3rd and 2 situation. Very, very manageable.
Yep, I'll give it up to Kendall too. He's a power back.
I wouldn't want him to go against anyone, man. He's got power. Hopefully they can convert and can score on this drive.
They do hand it off to Porter Case,
and they push, and it will be very close.
Very close. I'm not sure if they'll give it a
look for the spot. Hopefully got enough, but I don't know. It will be 4th down.
4th and inches. 4th and no gain. Also no gain on the play.
We are going for it. We need this 1st down. We need it.
The crowd is getting pumped for the Thunderbirds.
This could be
everybody's getting up. Yeah, this is
a big point in this game. Low snap. Give it to Kendall.
And he is
stopped
short.
Will not get the 1st down. Turnover on downs deep in the Viking territory, giving them the ball back. Could not convert off the P.O. Stowers interception.
This could have gotten a field goal.
Man, this offense is not doing anything.
Yeah, but our offense is not clicking.
Hopefully this defense can get another stop. We need it. We need the ball back to get ahead.
7:31 remaining in the quarter. does hand it off to TJ Wynn, and he's stuck.
Oh,
no,
is up.
he is not.
Jukes out AJ Frank and is taken down by Emmett.
Emmett Tella on the tackle.
Man, looked like he was going to be dropped down, but breaks a few tackles and gets a nice gain for the Vikings, a nice gain of 7. Oh, man. Got to wrap up.
Yeah. On tackle. They don't really work that well.
I mean, we're taught as soon as you play to hit, wrap, and drive. Not done right there. 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Nice little shovel pass. And it's hit.
Stop. Number 25, Marcos Garcia.
But looks like he will be close to the first down.
And they do give him the first down.
It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 20.
We saw a similar back from last week in Dane Anderson, a power back.
Yep, just breaking tackles. Need to wrap up. Like I said, the fatigue may be a factor. A lot of defense has been playing a lot this game.
He is stuck.
Two fakes, and Gabe Reed will take him down in the backfield. Nice loss of 10. Doing the Superman. Exactly what this defense needed, bringing him back. Going to be a 2nd and 19 situation.
Now, that kid has a lot of potential, and he's still young. He's only a junior.
Great transfer from American Fork. It will be a 2nd and 19, and it will be a quarterback draw, and he's met by Maxinine and is brought down by Pio, but there is a penalty.
Face mask.
Wow. Looks like a face
mask on Pio Stowers. That won't give him a first down, but it will be. It's an automatic.
Again, penalties have just been the Achilles heel of this Timpview defense. Playing great up until the penalties. Oh, it will not an automatic first down. We'll give a 2nd and 3 situation. Look for Gabe Reed and Isaiah Nakua to bring them back again. They've been in the backfield all game.
Timpview's been doing just like last week, holding them up on 1st and 2nd down, but always on 3rd. They've been giving up huge plays.
But Devin Kafusi with the tackle, great play. It's going to be a 3rd down, no gain on the play. They're going to bring in their big man, Carson Duckett.
Carson Duckett, the first time he's been in today?
Look for him to make a big play. He's a great talent.
He might be little, but this guy, he can get through lines.
He's got some heart, man. Been a great special team talent. Look for him to make a great play in the backfield. This defensive line needs it. Needs a nice push here. Takes the snap, drops back, quick pass, and is open down the field. Will be a first down to the 39-yard line.
Timpview need number 82, Russell Elder, on the reception. It was AJ Frank on the coverage, and he does get the tackle as well.
With 5 minutes remaining, down by 4, this offense needs the ball. Not a lot of time left. They will hand it off. It is drove him back. Nice play by Gabe Reed.
AJ Frank is he's a talented athlete. I think it's just his mental problem right now.
Yeah, head not in the game.
Yep, he is capable.
Very great talent. Moved over from receiver to corner
this past season. Timpview's been really short on depth on DB this year. Not many.
Oh, Bubble's down, and it's picked up. Fumble caused by Devin Kafusi and picked up by Isaiah Nakua.
But they're saying he was in the motion of throwing, so they're going to rule it down.
Oh, yeah. Big mistake by those refs. Oh, they know. Wait, what is going on? We recovered the ball. Oh, they're calling it down?
And you can hear the crowd booing.
Not happy with that. Don't know what happened. I thought we recovered the ball. I don't know what they're calling it down, but they spotted the ball where the ball was picked up, not where it was hit. Don't know what is going on. Big confusion down on the field. There will be a timeout. Timeout called by the Vikings. Huge play. Exactly what we needed from that defense.
Yes, our defense is coming up big. Our ends are playing tremendous today.
But Ryan, as we look at this clock, there's 3.5 minutes remaining.
You know, this possession that we get is going to be very important.
If Timpview cannot score when they get this ball, there will be almost no time left to score.
We're going to be in a tough situation. We have to execute on this play. Our offense needs to start stepping up, giving the defense a break.
3 minutes. I expect Timpview to stop them right here unless there's some sort of mental breakdown. We get the ball back with around 3 minutes. And I think this will be the drive that determines the game, whether we score or give it back to the Vikings.
Yeah, it's a huge drive. It's important that we execute.
We need a stop right here. But last week, Skyview was put in this situation very much, but somehow was able to convert. Hopefully we can stop them right here with a long third down. It's going to be about a 3rd and 24.
28.
Oh, and they punt it.
Punt the ball.
Punt on a 3rd down. A lot of pushing down on the field. A lot of pushing. Hey, a lot of pushing. It's been chippy all game. There's no shortage of attitudes on Timpview. They need to get off the field. They need to get off the field. Man.
I was against Caesar Madrigal and Devin Kafusi getting in on there. You know, and you saw Britton Covey coming out and stopping Kafusi from, getting a personal foul.
Yeah. That could have killed us.
Yeah.
A lot of personal fouls last game. Need to eliminate them. A lot of egos on this defense. No, they will not back down anyone. I like that.
I believe PG punted because they probably thought our offense couldn't execute.
Yeah, that's true.
But
we'll see if they can. Isaiah's
I feel like, our offense is going to prove them wrong. And Isaiah Holloway does pick up the first down, gain of 12. That's
nice
huge.
run. That's a great way to start.
Yeah.
But this clock is running down. The clock will stop every first down.
Timpview is doing a hurry up offense.
Maybe do you think the experience could be a factor?
I'm not. I think we're going to pull it off.
I think we will too.
And this decision that the Vikings made potentially could be. Oh! It could. What is it? No! Throwing it to no one in the area, just throws it.
And is intercepted by the Pleasant Grove Vikings.
Oh, he caught that. He caught that.
Man, mental mistake again. Should have just thrown that away.
That was a terrible decision by Isaiah Holloway. He should have thrown that away.
Had nothing in the area. Could be costly. Could cost them the game with 3 minutes remaining.
Sorry. Quarterback is a huge concern as of right now. Can't be not making plays.
You think this game would be very different with Preston Brown back there, but I have faith in Isaiah. I think he will pull it off. He is a great talent, and hopefully this defense can give the offense the ball back with enough time to score. But we do need some big plays in the wishbone.
Yep, PG might run out the clock by running the ball, and he does get.
But a big thing for Timpview is they have all 3 of their timeouts.
Yep. They'll be again about 3 yards there.
They need to get off. They need to get off and let this game go. It will be a 2nd and 7 with 2.5 minutes remaining. Vikings taking their time, having no receivers to the left, only one to the right. Got a wishbone him. 2 running backs to the side and 1 behind him. Running the clock down. Finally hikes it and is hit by a team of T-Birds for no gain on the play. Will be a third down.
TJ Wynn got nothing on that play. It's a really close game, not what the T-Birds expected.
It's going to be a timeout against the Thunderbirds, giving them 2 remaining. Will be a 3rd and 7. This could be the game right here. If the Vikings convert this first down, they could potentially run out the clock.
Yeah. It's going to be huge. Our defense needs to step up one more time to give our offense another chance to redeem themselves.
The defense has been playing great all night. We just need one play. Actually, maybe 2, because Vikings could go for it on 4th.
Yep, they could go for it on 4th to run out the clock. Just giving us like about a minute to execute.
All I know is we need a stop right here. It's going to be 3rd and a long 7. Look for a big stop here.
They're in a wishbone formation once again. The line looks ready. Gonna watch for a little fake here too as well. They could come on to us.
They've been full of tricks tonight.
They'll surprise us with that punt on 3rd down as well. But they run it off to TJ Witt, and he is tripped up.
Great stop from no gain.
Yep. Lost of 2.
It will be a timeout again against the Vikings.
That was unexpected.
Mistake. The referee makes a mistake, and it will be a timeout called for Timpview. Giving them 1 remaining, but it will be a 4th and 10 for the Vikings.
They will go for it.
This is the game. No way around it. If we can stop them, we have plenty of time to get a touchdown. But if they convert, the clock will be run out, and this game will be the Vikings.
We just got to execute on the 2-minute drill, and I'm sure the offense has done this plenty of times.
Run it in practice every day.
Every day.
The defense walks out, hopefully confident that they will stop them. The Vikings will need 10 yards. I don't know if they try that little weird punt. The pin is deep down. If they try to go for it, let's see what happens with this Vikings. They've been full of weird plays tonight.
Yeah, it looks like they are going to go for it. Watch for a pass.
We got a bunch to the right with the lone receiver to the left with 1 back in the backfield. This is the game. He will drop back to pass. He will throw a long bomb, and it's too far. Incomplete. Great job. Timpview will get the ball at the 37-yard line with 1:54 remaining. We need to drive this ball down.
Yeah, that was absolutely great coverage by Hastings Matson.
Great coverage.
Experienced corner right there.
Second-year starter by Hastings. We will need 67 yards in 1:54 to win this ball game. No field goals. We need a touchdown. Let's see if we can pull it off. We got great speed outside. Let's take advantage of it.
Isaiah needs to come out confident now. This is huge. You're not going to have another chance.
Yep. He's got empty.
He's got some speed.
Yep. Rhett's got man-to-man. Hopefully he can beat him off.
And the seam right there. Rhett. And he goes out of bounds. That was good. Good play by Mitch Stevenson.
That's not good.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That was Porter Case.
Timpview hurries up to the line of scrimmage.
Porter Case did go out of bounds, so the clock will not be running.
So it will be a 2nd and 2 situation. With 1:48. Isaiah is by himself in the backfield.
Look for the little one-on-one matchup on Rhett Van Leeuwen on the seam,
Oh, and it's caught. Incomplete. Intended for Sauce. It's going to be 3rd. We need to convert. We cannot go without points here. We need this conversion.
Once again, there's a one-on-one matchup against Rhett Van Leeuwen.
I don't know if that corner has the speed to cover him. He's got man on man. I don't know too many corners can guard him.
Yes.
And Isaiah's going to run it. And he will get it looks like terrible spot.
It looks like he reached out for the first down, but the ref calls it short.
Will not give it to him. Will be short. Will be about a yard short. It's going to be a 4th down. This is the game, Ryan. This is the game. Where do we go? Where do we get this first down?
You know, I'm not sure. You know,
let's see if offensive coordinator Coach Mike Bayman can get a trick up his sleeve. Isaiah will be by himself. You can hear the crowd. It is getting very loud.
The crowd is all pumped. 4th and 1.
This is the game.
Huge.
He drops back. Incomplete. Incomplete, intended for Porter Case. That might be the game.
That was a tough break right there. Wow.
There's a minute 30 left. 1 timeout remaining for Timpview. With that play clock, I think they can run it out. They will run out the clock. And Vikings, unless some miracle, the Vikings will pull away with this win. Not the 35-point breakout I was expecting, but it's frustration everywhere. Hopefully the defense can come up with the turnover. They've done it before. Hopefully they can do it again. And they will just take a knee. Timpview will call timeout with a minute 29 remaining. It will be second at about 14. Not much we can do here. PG will just knee it out. And looks like T-Birds are going to go down. There's some optimism by the cheerleaders, but don't know if that's going to win the game for us.
So you can see the crowd leaving on the home side. You know, it was a tough loss. We were in this game the whole time.
Had a lot of times where we were deep in the red zone. Just could not convert.
We were in this the whole time. It's just our offense couldn't execute on plays that we needed them to.
We had the ball with that PO interception. We had the ball deep in the territory and just could not convert. And they're just going to knee it,
and it'll be third
down. I don't know if I think the Timpview will get the ball back, maybe with 10 seconds or what, but I think they will get the ball back.
Yeah, they probably will get the ball back with about 10 seconds left. 10 or fewer.
We just need to get some pressure on that quarterback so he cannot take his time.
Miracles do happen.
I mean, BYU did it. Miracle Bowl, baby.
Yep.
We got it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Seattle, Green Bay.
Exactly. I mean, these refs, replacement refs sometime. But, we got some miracle workers in Brayton Covey and Porter Case. I mean, look for some big plays once we get the ball. But the Vikings will call timeout, stopping the clock with 50 seconds left. It will be third down.
I'm not sure if there will be time left.
Well, if we can stop them.
It looks like they will knee it again, but they have another down.
But once they need the ball on the 4th down, the clock stops.
Yeah.
And I think play clocks in high school are 35 seconds.
Yep, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure about that.
I think Timpview will get the ball back.
So about 50 seconds left. they will knee it again.
Quarterback will run around, taking as much time as he can. Hopefully we can get some pressure, sending 10 people.
Oh, no way. We may have just gotten lucky.
It looks like there's a penalty, but we'll do nothing.
I'm not sure which side it's on.
But no matter what, we'll not give them a first down.
It will be on the Vikings.
Great job, giving Timpview another 5 yards less that they have to work with. Will be a 3rd and very long. Hopefully we can get some pressure. We need some pressure on that quarterback so he cannot take his time. Oh, and he just goes straight. And let's see what they do. They will need to punt the ball. They cannot knee it again.
Nope, they can't knee it.
But this clock will run down very low. I mean, I'm expecting...
it's Britton Covey. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, that dude is quick.
But I feel like they're going to kick it out of bounds if they're smart.
Yeah. But the punter has not been that great, but the punter could catch it and just run around.
Yeah.
Depending on how much time is left on this clock. I wish there was a play clock somewhere we could see how much time is left.
Or they could.
25 or 35. 25 seconds, I think. 25 or 35 seconds.
There will be a timeout against Vikings. They will run the play clock down, and there will be 9.2 seconds remaining.
Yeah, they could do it another safety. I mean, that won't, affect.
I mean, with that punt that the PG runs, with the punter running around, that could take a good chunk of the timeout. And by the time he punts it out of bounds, that could be the end of the game. Yeah. Could be the end of the game.
I still have faith that we could pull this off.
I mean, we are Mormon. We do pray.
We do pray.
Don't count anything out. I mean, last game against Skyview, we had a 6-point lead deep in the game, and we had a snap go behind our head and almost lost us the game. Yep. You don't know what could happen in these games.
State championship last year as well. When Jake Lloyd was under pressure, broke numerous tackles and get that ball off to Connor Mendeville in the end zone, sending us to overtime. Anything can happen.
Anything, Ryan. I'm not counting anything out. Hopefully, Timpview will get another chance at the touchdown. Do not want to see this game end on a stupid punt.
And I'm getting this feeling that something might happen. Britton might return this.
Oh, I got the same feeling, Ryan. I'm feeling it too. We got this.
Call this.
Let's go. I'm calling. They will pitch it. And they will run back.
Oh, I've seen this before. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
And they will run out the clock, and the game will be the PG. PG will win 21-17, giving Timpview the first loss of their season. Heartbreaker, Ryan.
Yeah, it's a tough loss.
Wow. Great play call. A lot of heads being hung right now. A lot of disappointment. You are expected to win at Timpview, and it's very hard to lose.
Yeah, we're not really used to losing.
All right, Ryan, that was a tough loss for Timpview. What did you see out of this game that was better than the first game?
Our defense did a tremendous job. Like the front seven, containing the quarterback. And the running backs didn't really do much either.
No. I mean, the defense played great after a terrible breakdown last week. But what about that offense? They have not been doing anything.
Yeah, the offense has been struggling a lot. They couldn't really move the ball. Penalties were the only one that was actually moving the ball.
Yeah, I would like to see the yardage after this game. Very little. I mean, I don't know if they broke 100 yards, but penalties have been what moving us. And we need to change that. I mean, we got plenty of weapons on the offensive side of the ball. Who do we need to get more involved?
It's more about the quarterback play. I feel like, Isaiah needs to, get it together, calm down in the pocket, just deliver the ball instead of overthrowing it, and making better decisions.
We got a lot of football left in this season. Hopefully we can change those things. And tough loss for the Timpview T-Birds. But you've been listening to Chandler Peterson,
Ryan Huang,
and hopefully we can turn around next game, beat out the. All right. We done.